Hey everybody, it's Glenn, back in this video with my latest custom action figure. It's War, and boy am I breathing a big sigh of relief to have this guy done and dusted. Not that I'm not pleased with my efforts, of course, and I know it sounds like I'm blowing my own trumpet and I risk sounding very big-headed, but when I finished this guy last night, I sat back and looked at him and thought this could quite possibly be the best custom figure I've ever done. Yet to complete this figure was quite the customizing journey. If you look at the works in progress pictures here, you'll see there's a lot of straight up sculpting and very little kit bashing, swapping and combining action figure parts. When you think the base figure here is a legendary comic book hero's Monkey Man Build-A-Figure, if you're familiar with that figure and picture it next to my completed War custom figure, you'll see that the distance between those two figures represents quite the customizing marathon. If you're not that familiar with the character War, I'll just give you a little bit of background on him. War has been popping up recently in the pages of the Uncanny X-Force comic book, and needless to say he does of course resemble a minotaur from ancient Greek mythology. War was selected by Apocalypse as part of his Final Horsemen, a sort of last resort of horsemen, a more powerful collection of horsemen than Apocalypse had ever assembled before. War's battle axe really is a signature of his. A figure of War isn't really complete without it. It's quite unique. It has 4 blades, and it's unique to the point that I could only really scratch build one to complete my War figure, so that's exactly what I did. It was the original intent with this project to use the legendary comic book hero's Pit Build-A-Figure as the base, but using the Monkey Man instead meant that I could capitalize on the articulated jaw, and I think it's an important element in really changing the character. From his jaw being open, he looks very much the ferocious beast, yet with his jaw closed, he looks like the dumbstruck, besotted with Psylocke creature. Aww. Here's a picture of my War figure with the Marvel Universe X-Force Wolverine figure. Bit of an articulated comic book art flavour for you. War's scale seems to change in the comic books from the reference pictures I looked at. Sometimes he seems a huge behemoth, multi-stories tall. Other times he just seems a large character in the scale of a kind of Hulk. So really this figure could work well with Marvel Universe and Marvel Legends scale figures. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. I hope my efforts have paid off and you like my War custom action figure here. As ever, please comment, rate and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.